Hello and welcome to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is a game/series that is actually very near and dear to my heart. If you have been with me for longer than this channel has been around, so on my previous channels, you'll know that I've actually Let's Played this series before. Multiple times, in fact, on multiple channels. Before I had this channel, I had loads of other ones, but let's not get into that right now. So yeah, Mass Effect. Before I became a massive Total War, and especially Shogun 2 player, at the top of my best games, or my favorite games list, was always Mass Effect. I played the first one and the second one about 4 or 5 times. I had it on the original Xbox 360, at least the first one as well. That's when I first played it. But yeah, I played them like 4 or 5 times. Loved the games, especially the second one. The combat is just infinitely better than in the first one. And then it got even better in the third one. But then, I never finished the third game. And I have always regretted doing so, or not doing so, I suppose I should say. So I figured when I heard the Legendary Edition for Mass Effect was coming out, I had to just do a new Let's Play on it. I know the views on this are going to be absolutely terrible, but I'm okay with that. I just wanted to play through Mass Effect again, take you guys along for the journey if you're interested in doing so. So yeah, never finished Mass Effect 3. I did play it, I just never finished it. So no spoilers, please. I think I do know what happens, but still, let's keep this spoiler-free for those who perhaps haven't seen or ever played Mass Effect before, because of course it is a remaster. There's a very good chance that there's some young folks around who have actually never played or heard of this game before. So yeah, before we jump into this, which we'll do momentarily, I want to quickly say a word about 2Game, the official online retailer I am affiliated with. They actually provided me with a key for this game. Normally I would have gone for the developer, but they couldn't be bothered to answer my messages. So I asked my dear friends at 2Game, and they actually provided me with a key. So if you're looking to purchase this game yourself, you can do so at 2Game. If you use the discount code SmartDonkey at checkout, you get an additional 10% off of the already discounted price. So it's a win-win. You just get actually, it's an Origin key. It's not a Steam key in this particular case, but it's an Origin key. Also, very quickly, I should mention there's currently a Total War sale going on as well on 2Game. So any of you Total War fans out there, which I'm sure there's many of you, there's currently a sale. So if you want to get some cheap Total War games, use the code SmartDonkey at checkout for an additional 10% off of all the discounted prices as well. Anyway, shall we play Mass Effect? Because that's what we're here for.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Thank you.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Now, I will mention that even though I used to love these games, and I still do, I haven't actually played any Mass Effect game for probably 7-8 years or so. So while I still know a decent portion of the games and the story and stuff, I don't know every mechanic and stuff anymore. I just know the combat gets way better in the second one, but the story in the first one is amazing. Some of you guys will also actually know that I generally don't like sci-fi in any shape or form, and Mass Effect just kind of completely just came in and was like, fuck your dislike of sci-fi, you're gonna love this shit, and I did. But yeah, I don't really do anything sci-fi related generally, but for some reason Mass Effect just ignored all that. It's just, yeah, it really is one of my favorite franchises, despite the fact that I never finished the third one. Anyway, I'll enter a new ID. I actually have already pre-made
to access your profile.
Pre-made a character, so I can just put in a code to customize my character. So yeah, we're gonna play a custom Shepard, but we're gonna be going with my actual name, Mark Shepard, not a. Everyone knows my name. Well, most people already know my real name, so I'm not hiding that. At least my first one.
Warning: data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
I'm just looking forward to playing this simply because I'm not going to care about the views. I'm just going to play this for me, and any of you guys want to join me, it's going to be great. I'm just looking forward to. I'm going to take this super casual. Like, if I'm talking too much right now, it's going to be like that the whole way through probably. So if you don't like that, please feel free to go watch someone else. I'm just going to take this super chill. Alright? It's like a stream, except no one's there to talk to me. Anyway, so yeah, pre-service history, we have a couple of choices. I'm actually going to go with Spacer, so both of our parents were in the military, Alliance military. My childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following our parents' footsteps, I enlisted at the age of 18. So basically it's just a little bit of backstory, so the game, or the people in the world will approach you with the knowledge that I was a spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
So for the psychological profile, I'm going to go for War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet.
Confirm military specialization.
So finally, for our military specialization, I actually wanted to talk about this for a second. So back in the day, when I played this, I know I played it at least 4 times. It may have been 5, I'm not sure. I think my first ever playthrough, I went for the standard Shepard, and I went with Soldier. And then later on, I think I played through like 3 times at least as an Adept. I think I played Adept like almost every single time I played the game. I don't think I ever played Engineer or any of the other ones. Like, these are basically half classes. So I have Infiltrator's kind of half Engineer, half Soldier. Sentinel is half Engineer, half Adept, and then Vanguard is half Adept and half Soldier. So I played as Adept a lot, and I've really enjoyed it. Again, especially in the second and third game, since the combat gets in is better essentially, and you have these really cool abilities. I think they're called Pull and Throw, which are actually very basic. So what happened in the second game, in the first game, combat's kind of especially the bionic abilities are just kind of weird. Like, they don't, the actual physics behind them aren't as cool as in the second and third. But let's talk about the second and third, because that's where the shit really kicks off. So in the second and third game, you would like essentially pull an enemy towards you and then throw them. And you'd have these balls, like pulling an enemy and then the ball flying, and you could aim the ball in such a way that it would like arc around or bend around, and you could literally baseball bat people's off the map, and it was fucking amazing, and I always loved that shit so much. But I also figured we could do something a little bit different and still stay in that, like, we could still kind of pull it off, but not as much. But we can do other things, and that's by going Vanguard. So Vanguard is, like I said, a middle between Soldier and Adept. So you still have some bionic abilities, but you're also a little bit better at actually fighting. You get more specializations in weapons. So the Adept, for example, only specializes in pistols. The Vanguard specializes in pistols and shotguns. I can also wear heavier armor, medium armor in this case, whereas the Adept can only wear light armor. So I figured we could try something like that. Now, we can actually, I'm pretty sure, switch class between the games. Of course, the story is connected, your character's connected, so you bring your character in from the first game to the second via a save file, but I think you can change the class if you so desire. So that's something we could potentially do as well. I know that the Vanguard apparently gets really cool in the second and third game because you get a charge, or in the third game I think it's called Bionic Charge, which I don't know exactly what it is, but everyone is fucking raving on about it. I was just looking online, like, what people think about the classes, just as a reminder for myself as well. Apparently that's a super cool ability, so I guess what we could do is like pull an enemy towards us and then Bionic Charge them, and then we've got a shotgun, and it's going to be fucking great. So I think we're going to go for, well, I know we're going to go for Vanguard. I already made the decision.
Confirm facial identification.
Right, as for my appearance, I have this set up, so if I click paste, boom, there we go, a character that looks a little bit like me. Not super much, because I'm fat, and this character is not so much. So yeah, there you go, I already pre-made this, and I just pasted it right in. Very easy.
Profile reconstruction complete.
The only thing I was considering, actually,
confirm facial identification
with the appearance, is we could actually go for a slightly older person, because I am actually, you know, I'm 29 now. I'm almost, well, not almost 30, 29 and a half. I'm starting to get up there. I feel like this is actually more representative of me than this is nowadays, but I'm still going to go for the young one anyway.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Let's do it! Yes!
Identification confirmed.
Alright, so I'm going to play on Veteran difficulty, which is the middle one. It's not normal, it's harder than normal, but it's the middle one. I'm going to have auto level up off, because I want to do that myself. The level scaling, I'm not entirely sure what this means. I'm pretty sure it's because in the second and third games, the leveling worked differently. So it says here, in classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. So basically, I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter a whole lot. Because if the number of levels is doubled, then, I mean, does that mean if you're playing on Legendary you only get 30 level ups, and if you're playing on Classic you get more, or does it mean, because it says XP and talent points progression it remains the same, do you level up faster when it's 1 to 60? I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure they did this, they gave you the option now in Legendary Edition, because in the second and third game you had less levels than you did in the first game. But I'm just going to go for Legendary mode then, just to have it all streamlined, I guess. Squad power usage I'm going to have on none, so my squad mates will never use any abilities unless I tell them to specifically. And then we have subtitles on autosave on, and tutorials just as a reminder for the fucking game. Let's do it. Let's go.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it... I knew I had to be fast on that one.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Alright, so, in case you haven't seen Mass Effect before, this is how conversations work. You get a couple of options. Usually the ones on the left are just like more information, and then the ones on the right progress the conversation. So the game is based on a morality system as well. So usually, or I'm pretty sure always, the top option, top right, is like being a good guy. Bottom right is being a bad guy, and in the middle is being neutral. So this is Paragon, this is Renegade, and this is neutral. And those actually have bonuses and downsides in later on in conversations and stuff as well. I tend to play as a good guy, so that's what I'll do here as well. I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Hey! Alright, so you can see there, +2 Paragon already. And also some other stuff. Cool, so we have a mission. We have the prologue on the Normandy. We gotta speak to the captain. What did it say actually when I didn't? Oh, I guess it doesn't. There you go. You're Lieutenant Commander Shepard, executive officer on the SSV Normandy. Cool. Then we also have some codex stuff. This is just information about the world and things like that. I always hate when it blinks. I'm going to just mark all entries as red. And then on the squad, we can actually have a look at our character right away. And we have some level up, or a level up available immediately. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Mouse over a talent or its rank to view it. Click on a talent to spend a talent point to gain a rank in it. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. So yeah, the way this works is in any like tier or any progression tree, I guess. Once you get to a certain point, like a certain threshold, so you actually unlock abilities or even new trees to level up. So in this case, when we get to the 6th point of pistols, we actually unlock shotguns, which is pretty cool. So I think we are definitely going to want to go for shotguns, because they seem like a lot of high damage. Apparently, the Vanguard class is kind of like a balls to the wall class. Like, I mean, Vanguard, it kind of says it in the name. You just go all in, charge in, and then fucking shotgun shit to death. Which could be cool. So yeah, currently we have pistols. So when we put points in here, it increases our damage and accuracy for pistols. Shotguns, the same thing. And of course, like once we get to tier 3, for example, we got marksman. So when we are using pistols, we can activate this to increase our accuracy, increase damage, and increase headshot damage. But also purges weapon heat on you. So basically, this in the Mass Effect 1, there's no ammunition for weapons. There's just a heat system. So if you shoot too much, your weapon overheats. So you have to let it cool down in between firing, basically. And then I think in the 2nd and 3rd game, there's just regular ammunition, if I remember correctly. Anyway, then we got Assault Training, increases melee damage, weapon damage, and grants the Adrenaline Burst ability. Cool, so that's, I guess, later on, yeah, level 3. And then it gets better and better. Then we get Tactical Armor, which increases our damage reduction hardening. Then we have Throw, which is one of those abilities I was talking about, so we can push enemies. Again, Bionics in Mass Effect 1 aren't as exciting as they are in 2 and 3, but still, it's cool. Then Lift, which is basically the opposite of that. So we lift enemies into the air, and then if we do throw, like we can combine our abilities. Basically, we pull an enemy into the air and then throw them away. Again, this gets better in the 2nd and 3rd games. Although I'm pretty sure the Vanguard class doesn't actually get. I think it's throw. You only get lift in the 2nd and 3rd game, unfortunately. If I'm correct, I might be wrong on that. Then you got Warp, which wreaks havoc on a subatomic level, weakens armor and inflicts damage over time on enemies caught in the area of effect. Then we have Barrier, which we unlock later, which is a defensive ability, I think. So bolsters our shields with Biotic Barrier that absorb up to 400 points of damage. Then Vanguard, which is our class ability. Everyone gets a class ability. So ours increases our Bionic Protection and pistol and shotgun damage. Then we have Charm and Intimidate. These are basically options that, or things that give us options in dialogue. And then also, Charm decreases the cost of items in stores, and Intimidate increases the credits gained when selling items in stores. So the opposite, basically. Pretty cool. So I have 3 points currently I can spend. I think I'm actually going to keep them. I want to have get a bit of a feeling first for how good our abilities are before I start pumping points into things. I probably do want to put a point up in Charm immediately, though, actually. I'll keep that right away, because I'm definitely going to be charming as fuck, dude. Because I just like having the option. I like having more dialogue options, although I feel like maybe that's probably not necessary until later on, but yeah, we'll put 1 point in there, that's fine. I'll keep the other 2 points, though. Cool. So yeah, it's telling me I have more points to spend, of course, but I'm gonna leave it there. Now, I actually have to go for a second, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. It's only been about 2 hours. So, let us continue onwards. I guess we can have a chat with Joker and Kaidan.
The captain's waiting for you.
Or not.
Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
What if I do, though? Huh? Have you thought about that?
Just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Wait, who's Engineer Adams?
I grew up on Eden Prime.
Who was talking to this guy?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Ah, I can ask loads more. What about the Turian Spectre?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
I hate Turians. And so did my grandfather before he... That's even before they took his eye. That was long ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Alright, I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you! Fucking loud. Alright, so he was talking to Adams down in engineering, so I'm guessing through voice comms somehow. Let's have a chat with Corporal Jenkins and Dr. Chakwas.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Let's investigate. What do you think about Nihilus?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What about Eden Prime? Is that the place we're going to?
You're from Eden Prime,
Oh,
aren't
that's
you,
where he's
Jenkins?
from.
What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
That is the place we're going to, right, okay.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Well, you're gonna have to
The
wait.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
So is the captain. Or so does the captain. I can't go that way right now. It's Nihilus. Hello!
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What do you want to talk about?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it!
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I like how the music shifted as he said that. You should have told me, man.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I knew it!
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I can.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright, tell me more about this beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright, let's do it.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
He can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright.
Perimeter secure, Commander.
Cool, right, we got a journal update as well. Let's have a look at that. Find a beacon. Make your way to the excavation site where the beacon was unearthed. Okay. Now...
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
I'm pretty sure these things aren't actually, like, hostile. I can't remember. Right, so first... Alright, had this issue before. My recording just stopped randomly. Luckily it tells me immediately, so I don't really have to miss anything. Anyway, I was going to say he's purely adept, but no, he's not. He's actually, I think he's... I can't remember what the class is called, but he's half adept and half engineer. So he's got decryption, electronics, etc. He's a sentinel, there you go, that's what it's called. Anyway, so he's got 2 points available as well. First aid gives us squad healing, that sounds like it could be useful to have. And then the second point, we can increase stats or reduce the cooldown of all of our abilities, which doesn't sound too bad. Can also get barrier, just gives us an extra ability, why not? Sounds pretty good. Okay, and then I've still got, of course, my 2 points, but I'm going to hold off on using those right now. Okay, so anyway, so hold shift. I can make them equip different weapons, so... Caden, I mean, we all have all the weapons available, but obviously, like, I actually am specialized in pistols, but then again, my pistols currently aren't any better than anything else, so I can't just use whatever I want. So I think I'm actually gonna probably switch myself to... Oh, also shotguns, of course. I'm probably just gonna switch myself to the assault rifle for now. You can keep using your pistol, I guess, and then you can use... what have you got? Overkill. Okay, let's have you use the assault rifle as well. So yeah, I can put my own ability. So throw, put that on 1. And then warp, we could put that on 2 for now. And then these ones, I guess I can not put there, but I have to just open shift and then click it. Anyway, there you go. Sounds good. You can also sprint by pressing... Oh, there's actually a stealth... or a stamina meter. I don't remember that being there. I do remember this being here. Now I need to figure out what the fucking... Yeah, that's not it. That's spacebar, isn't it? Yes. A high caliber barrel. Alright, let's take that. Can we... We haven't actually looked at our... God, I need to get rid of... Or get used to all the hotkeys and stuff. Not this. Equipment. I can probably equip that. The equipment screen allows you to squad... equip and upgrade your... wow. The equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Click the filter tab to switch between blah blah. Okay, right. So we currently have... absolutely nothing. Wait, where did it go? Or is it not for... It was something to do with the weapon. It was a weapon thing. I should have read that after all, shouldn't I? Is it not like maybe a different type of weapon that I don't know? Because I have all 4 of the weapon types. So I have no idea where the hell that item just went. Oh wait, it's in here, isn't it? There you go. So, fires larger rounds for more damage, however the rate of fire is slowed and the weapon will overheat more quickly. So, more damage, but higher rate of, or lower rate of fire and heat absorption. No thanks. I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, I remember that being there, but other than that, I don't really remember a ton. I'm actually gonna check out behind us. I feel like maybe there was something over here, but... Man, that stamina is fucking... I don't remember that fatigue being a thing at all. But maybe it always was. It's been a while. I can also just put my weapon away, which gives us a wider field of view. It's generally better for actually running around and stuff. Was there something over here? I mean, I'm going to play this game as if I haven't played it before and actually check everything out anyway, because I love checking every nook and cranny for everything.
Oh god. What happened here?
Oh god. Switch weapons for your squad. Yeah, okay, I've already done that. I'm way ahead of you, game. That was a guy that was super excited, by the way. Oh, I need to remember that that's not... I need to maybe change the alt keys at some point. Hello.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Literally arrived here not 5 minutes ago. Already 1 casualty. Hence why I said I was sure he was about to die. I shouldn't have said that because minor spoilers for people who haven't seen this yet, but... I keep wanting to reload, but there's no reloading in this. It's kind of weird. Or at least it feels weird. Just trying to... Metagels needed to heal injured squad members. Omni-Gel can be used to bypass subscription. Electronic challenges both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Okay. Yeah, you can see the damage over time. Boom. So that's our warp ability.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I got a sniper equipped accidentally. Well, it's pretty good though. One shot kills those things. Nice, there's someone behind the tree, obviously. Feels a bit overkill to kill those guys with a sniper, but there you go. Oh yeah, there's a cover system as well. That's the whole point of this combat in this game, is cover and stuff. Okay, there's definitely something there. A medical kit. Well, don't mind if I do. 1 metagel. I think I already had 5, so I don't think I gained anything from that. Holy fuckeroni. Would you mind not doing that? My barrier actually got wrecked, so I get... Does that... Health doesn't regenerate, does it? Only the shield does. Although I'm still... There we go. That takes a while as well. Alright, I'm just checking for loot and stuff. Don't mind me. Yeah, so the health doesn't regenerate. We gotta help her out. Get out of here. Let's get the sniper out. Is that guy still alive or not?
Thanks for your help,
No.
Commander. I didn't think
Oh no, I was gonna loot that.
Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Yes. Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them. Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Have you seen Nihilus?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright.
Move out.
A little nod. Alright, so before I continue... Oh, press escape to get to the squad. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Before we continue, let me quickly check or change out some key bindings. Alright, change some of the key binds. Let's have a look at our new squad member, Ashley Williams, who I believe... Yeah, she's just straight up soldier. So she has no special abilities, but she's just very good at all types of weapons. So you can give her whatever weapon you want. Let's see. Okay, so if we get there, we can equip heavy armor. Interesting. So assault training increases weapon and melee damage. Interesting. Then soldiers gives her extra health and regenerating her health per second. That's pretty cool. Fitness is just insane amounts of health. That's cool. First aid is another heal. And then, of course, all the different weapons. So I think assault and possibly sniper are probably the way to go for her. So let's give her 1 point in assault for now. This gives her overkill, only available when using assault rifles. Firing assault rifles generates 80% less heat and does 50% more damage. Purchase weapon you don't use, okay. I'm actually not sure, by the way, if I want to have the abilities only ever used by me. I might actually let the AI control their own units, because otherwise it's going to be a very slow run through, I think. I think we're just going to do one... I think having that just free health per second, just that first tier is pretty damn sweet, so let's take that as well. And then Caden, I did actually put his points in. Yeah, let me actually change that option. I'm assuming I can still do that anyway. That's not graphics gameplay, probably. Yes, the squad. Let's say they can use all their abilities. I can always change that back whenever I want to, but I think for now it's probably useful for them to actually do their own things. Okay. Continue the dig site. Jenkins is dead, but you have to press on to the dig site. All right. So let's go loot this chest and also this upgrade kit. Anti-personal rounds and radioactive rounds. Okay, gonna look at those in a second. Light armor Scorpion 1. Okay, let's have a look, I guess, since we're here. Equipment. So first of all, our armor. We have light armor Scorpion 1. It gives us more, it's just better in general, so yep, I'll have that. It is light armor. We can actually wield heavy. Although, can we right away, or do we need to upgrade to do that? No, not equipment. Nope, that squad. I'm not sure if we can actually use... Yeah, we actually can currently only use light armor, so yeah, upgrading our own armor is probably good. And then we had some weapon upgrades as well. So we got anti-personnel rounds, 50% more damage against organics. I mean, sure. I'll have that. And then there was also radioactive rounds, minus 50% cooldown reduction. Is that for... I'm assuming that's... oh, right, the target, so the enemy can use their abilities less often. Okay, cool. Let's give Ashley Williams some stuff, why not? Do I want to increase her damage as well? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, cool. Oh, there you guys are. I thought they left me for a second. Take cover? Why should I want to take cover? Oh, I think it's just teaching me about taking cover. It's not actually that I need to take cover right now. Approaching a low object, crouch. Oh god, okay, no, we need to take cover. You know what? Let's sniper rifle. Get wrecked, son! Yeah, I'm probably gonna use sniper for quite a bit anyway, to be honest. Did I kill him? I don't know if he died right away. Someone else may have killed. What the fuck? Oh, that was you. Hello? Is he just not gonna... You know what? See, this is where in the second game you could do a throw, and then it would like warp around the edge, but now I can't do that. It just does it wherever I aim. It's unfortunate. Actually, no, that was the weapon I wanted. I wanted the shotgun. Oh shit, there's another one. Alright. Oh, I leveled up. Wow, okay, that was quick. Okay, I'm gonna inspect that thing in a second, but... Oh, new pistol, new assault rifle, new sniper rifle. Second tier of that as well. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a second as well. What's this?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright. Well, first of all, let me have a look at my new equipment. So we've got the Banshee 1, which has higher damage per second, but lower heatsink and accuracy. Then we got the pistol, which is overall better. I think I'll give that one to him, because he's mostly going to be pistol focused. And then we had a new sniper rifle, a Hammer 2, which does more damage, lower heatsink capacity, and slightly lower accuracy. Damage is probably not super relevant right now, so I'm actually going to stick to what I've got, so I'm not going to equip that. Cool.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
You do that. My man, you do that.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I remember these guys.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh ye gods, my roast is ruined. It's only a husk. It's a husk of his former self. Away with you, vile beggar! Boom. Ooh, what's this then, eh? Avenger 1, Phoenix 1, light armor for Turian. Okay, so I can't use that then, I assume. God, this is gonna... I remembered it now, how much fucking shifting around you have to do. Okay, so this does a lot more damage. Same heatsink capacity, but the accuracy is a lot lower. I'll test this out. So I have to take this out first. Let me just test that theory, actually. Aha! Transfer with the same things. Yes, please. So we have Banshee 1 and Lancer 1. Interesting. Okay. I guess the Lancer was an upgrade, so we'll give that to Ashley. Oh, she's already using the Lancer. Never mind. So this is more damage, but the rest is all crap. Oh yeah, we weren't using that one. Okay, gotcha. I understand now. Yeah, this is going to be... I remember how much weapon shifting and stuff. At some point, you just buy, like, the highest tier stuff. And then you're good forever, basically. But until that point, it's just switching shit out constantly. Oh my goodness. Ah, +1 Omnigel and +1... Granada!
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core. Move to the mouse. Oh, I remember this. Okay, hold on. So it's like you just click and then, yeah, you go to the next tier. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty cool. Right, so open up, bitch. Oh my god.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
You're safe now.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Goodbye. Have you seen Nihilus?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
You seen the beacon?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel,
this guy's off his goddamn noodle.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
I like how she looked at us when she said that. Alright, any loot in here? What the heck? I came in here for some damn conversations? It's not what I signed up for. Alright, well we picked up a load more items, so let's have a cheeky look at those. So got a new shotgun, more damage, shittier heatsink. The heatsink's pretty important. Nah, I'll stick to the shotgun I have. I will be using shotguns quite a bit. The Edge 1 pistol, did I give you to that? Yeah, you already have one of those. I'll take that one too. And then Hammer 2, is that... That's new. Oh yeah, no, yeah, we already had... Oh god, I wish it said like what was new and what isn't. Alright, so that's Krogan and Turian, so we can't use that because we're all a bunch of humans. Alright, cool. I already looted that bit, didn't I? Check it out real quick. No, I definitely did. Yeah, alright. Worth double checking. Where the fuck's my teammates? Hello? Are they just they're just hanging out in there.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No! Nihilus! We knew you so shortly.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh yeah, fucking thing, yeah. That is quite the ship, isn't it, boys, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, bitch. Got a 2-for-1 with that. Alright, well that's fucked. Oh, you survived that? You what? Oh, these guys are healthy as fuck. Back, you devil! Oh, I was gonna 360 no-scope them. Oh, there's another one. Can this man even miss? Alright. A malfunctioning object with a Phoenix 1 armor inside, which... Oh, that can actually be used by Ashley. Is it better? It's literally what she's using right now. Son of a bitch. Alright, cool. Got another decryption over here. Decryption! Oh.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
They lied, they have arms.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me more.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Alright.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling's a crime.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I don't know if that's... I think this is either Paragon or my charm.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Why, thank you.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
fucking keep going. Just
He
yeah.
might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Alright, what do we get? Oh, Stinger 2 and Combat Sensor. Let's have a look at that. Combat Sensor. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon radar. The combat scan upgrades improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. Okay, we'll shove that on our assault rifle for now. And then we got a new pistol, the Stinger 2. Oh, look at that for a pistol. My god, that is quite good. Caden, here you go, buddy. I mean, I'm supposed to be using pistols as well, but that, you know, he uses them more than I do. Have I got any other mods that I could use? No. Alright. Now, what else did you have in here, my friend? I'll leave a word. That is not more. Skill too low. Son of a bitch. Alright. Fine. We'll never get that shit. Right, any more loot? I'm just looting around for some loot. Searching every nook and cranny. Okay, that's enough nook and crannies searched, actually. Oh no, Nihilus!
Commander, it's Nihilus.
It sure is.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Oh, it's
I'm one
Powell.
of you! I'm human!
This is the guy we just talked about, right?
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
And what about the beacon?
We were told the Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cold mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
You're pathetic. No, let it go.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Oh, I don't have enough to make amends. Make amends. Damn.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh. Alright, well, speaking of that, I should level myself up. I have 8 points to spend right now, and they've got points as well. Alright. Oh, and now, actually, yeah, so now we can go further as well. So we can actually hop into pistols. Boost accuracy, increase damage, and increase headshot damage for 6 seconds, and then I guess we can improve it. Well, it's still only 6 seconds, but it does more. Alright, throw with higher force, warping, lowers damage protection, takes 6 damage to the target every second. That doesn't sound like a lot. Unlocking barrier would not be bad, just some more protection. Oh, actually we are on chart. I was on chart 2? Or no, I think I unlocked some. Wow, 2% discount at stores. That's terrible. I must have gained one or something, because I don't think I put 2 points in there, did I? Either way, let's pop another point in, why not? So unlocking barrier, unlocking lift is pretty good. Oh right, well we have to go all the way over there, fuck. Never mind that. I mean, I'll still shove in a point or two. Assault training gives us adrenaline burst, resets the cooldown times on all of your talents so they can be used immediately. Holy fuck. I'm gonna do that. That seems pretty good. Then we have 3 more points. I can get marksman, or I can start putting points. Yeah, increasing the duration of that seems pretty good. And then I think we're gonna put 2 points or 1 point in vanguard, and then let's do a point in pistol. No, I mean, yeah, I should probably at some point actually use the weapons that I'm meant to use. You're gonna want to put a point in there now. I can actually unlock electronics. Use electronic skill on easy objects. Wait, so if I undo that, if I put 3 points in there and I unlock electronics, I might actually be able to use that on something earlier. I'm not sure. I think it's set like level too low, but we have that now, so I think that might not be relevant anymore. And then she has 4 points as well. She's not going to go into pistols, because that's going to be me or Kate. Well, I mean, neither one of these are probably going to be in my end squad, actually, but... adrenaline burst we know is good. Combat armor gives you a shield, that sounds pretty good. And then, I'm not worried about this too much, because that's a small increase now. The first level was way better than anything else. I think I'm just going to put points into assault. Assault! Assault! Actually, let's do 2 points in there, and then 2 points in here. That's pretty good. Alright, cool. So, now, if I do this, I can put adrenaline burst somewhere as well. So let's put that on 5. I need to change these at some point as well to actual... I'd probably just put them on my mouse, to be honest. For now, I'll do that. Actually, I'll do it here. I will put it on my mouse later on. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've got loads of abilities now, but again, like I said, I'll let them use their own abilities. Okay, so let me, what the fuck? Oh shit, I already have my sniper out. Fuck you, Geth Trooper cunts. Get rid of that shield. Okay, what the? Hello? Alright, can we... You're still looking at something. Guys, I want to just check out behind us first, alright? 1 metagel. I think I'm full on those, so I don't know if it's really doing anything right now. More loot here. Chemical rounds, anti-personnel rounds. Okay. I think I'll have a good look at all the stuff we got later on. Alright, the thing we needed to do was over here, right? Oh, there's also a crate I just completely missed. Wow, look at that. Oh, 1 Omnigel. I think I'm full on those things. Not sure. Actually, no, Omnigel is just, Aha! See? I can do it now. Omnigel is actually, or I think the money or something. Easy. Hammer 1 and medium armor gladiator 1. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Let's have a look at those. Medium armor for you. Gladiator 1, so more damage protection, same shields, less tech and biotic protection. Yeah, sure. Makes it look a little bit cooler as well. And then we had... What else did we get? What else did we acquire? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Get out of my way. I'm enjoying this. This is going to be such a chill Let's Play. I'm just excited to play something that... I'm not going to care about anything. I'm just going to play my way. So I'm actually legitimately just like sitting here, almost giggling, excited. This fucking music sounds like it came straight out of a porno, let's be honest. I think I got 2 of them with that, because that's 60 something. Hold tab to bring up the power wheel. The power wheel lets you use power... What the fuck are you trying to tell me that now for? I already knew that shit. Come on. A little closer, a little closer. Wait, is that non-explosive? Fuck, that's non-explosive. What a waste. Oh, that's a big Geth boy. Uh-oh, he's fucking sprinting towards me. Uh-oh. He's not gonna do any more sprinting in his lifetime. Is that actual... Are those heads of enemies, or... Let's try out the pistol. They are actually legitimately... Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh wait, did I just mess him up, or was he already wounded? That pistol might be really strong, actually. The accuracy on that thing is terrible. Is the shotgun after all? Okay, back to the sniper. What? Are there still 2 heads over there? Now that I know that those are heads. Medical kits. I mean, I should probably use one of those at some point. That worked out perfectly. Alright, cool. Any other loot I missed? Pretty sure we're actually getting quite close to the end of this. Oh, hello, there's one more. You know what, let's, so if I do this and then just switch to shotgun, it's better. It's fucking Game of, or, Gears of War him. Oh, fuck, that's not the shotgun! Rip. Why didn't I... Okay, yeah, no, this is the shotgun, okay. For now, though, let's keep the sniper out. Okay, cool. Make sure I'm not missing any loot. Did we loot? Hello? Where's Ashley at? She don't bother coming with us. Whatever. We don't need her. Oh, there she is.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Alright.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry!
Oh my god. Shut them down. But wait, I have to loot everything, so that's gonna take time. I don't remember ever failing this before, so I think we'll be alright. Oh, what the fuck? Anything back here? No, no loot. I.e., nothing. Oh, what the fuck? What are they doing? Alright, all good. You can actually see on the minimap we need to cross the bridge. Is there already a cross over here as well? Yes, there is. Oh, I saw one. Oh, twat. Oh, there's a sniper as well. Well, not anymore. Did he just fucking survive because someone hit him and he fucking bounced up with his head? That is ridiculous. That's where we came from, okay. More of those guys. I can't actually move my camera while this is happening, which is slightly annoying. Charge disarmed. Is there a reason to go down here? Is there one down here? No. No loot either, as far as I can tell. There is one over here, I think. No, there's not. Or is there? Yeah, there is. We got 3.5 minutes left for the last one. Let's make sure there's no loot over here. It's far too important. Aha! Oh, this is the other one. Never mind. I thought it was behind the wall here. Also, if I press F, yeah, there we go. We use one meta gel. Alright, so the bombs are no longer a thing. Fatigued. Strike 1, hammer 1, phoenix 1. Alright. I think it might be time for a shotgun. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, both of them. Oh, did I kill both of them? What the... What the... What the... Oh shit, they explode or something. Okay, I don't really want to shotgun them then. Why are you running around like circles? Okay, yeah, shotgun's not gonna be it for now, I think. Okay, so that's if we investigate that thing, something's gonna happen. Let's do all the other shit first. Begin manual override. Alright. We can always turn shit to Omnigel later on. Any reason to be up here? Nope. Okay. There's still a crate over there. There might be some more shit over this way as well. A Krato. Striker 1, Explorer 1. Okay. I remember this was actually one of the things I really liked about this game. Like, it's annoying that you have to do all these fucking, like, constantly switching gear and all that. But you had a lot of different manufacturers for weapons and stuff. And then in the store, like, eventually you can buy, like, the best weapons for each class, or weapon class anyway. And then in Mass Effect 2, they kind of did away with that, if I remember correctly. I think you still had different weapons, but it wasn't like you had, I don't know, 10 or a dozen different manufacturers and then all tiering up. Like you didn't have, you know, Edge 1, Edge 2, Edge 3, etc. It was just like you had different weapons. So I always liked that in this game, and then they kind of did away with that. Oh, that was close. Need to get used to that. I actually have some upgrades I might want to actually have a look at that real quick. So this is going to be a real thing. Like we have two. I guess like at some point I'm probably going to only be using one type of weapon, but for now I guess I'm using a sniper a lot more than anything else. Anti-personnel chemical does more toxic damage and damage over time. That's always sounds pretty good to me. Although it's probably not as good on. Yeah, that's actually probably really bad on a sniper rifle. Well, I mean, if it's 30% toxic damage, the damage over time is going to be kind of useless, but the actual straight-up damage is pretty good. Weapon stability, that's definitely going to be better on something like this. So then also we'll put this on that. And then with their weapons, honestly, I probably don't even give them any things, because I'm not going to bring them along with me, am I? So it feels like a waste to actually give them certain equipment. Can I, like, unequip this easily? Empty. And I guess, like, armor as well. I mean, do I all... I mean, I know the mission's about to end, hence why I'm doing this now, but I feel like it's... I can't remember how this works. I can't remember if I can unequip or items on them after the mission, like, on the ship, basically. I don't remember, so I'm not entirely sure what to do. I don't want to, like, you know, miss out on stuff because they've got stuff equipped and then I want to bring some other people with me. You know what I mean?
Normandy. The beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Oh.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital?
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Why is she here? Feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
But I feel bad about Jenkins. I'm pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Well, fuck you then.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We got nothing to hide?
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget it. What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
You do it. Alright, cool. So we can still look at our inventory, but only our inventory. Now it's probably also... I think I might actually do some of this off camera, because otherwise it will take absolute ages. But yeah, I could turn these things into Omnigel. Convert all junk. How do I know what's junk? Do I have to tell, like, how do I know what's junk? I don't know. Either way. I mean, yeah, I guess, like, if I just do that. So, Omnigel, yeah, that's not money. Money is dead. That's 1670 right there. So, Hammer's, I think Hammer was the basic one anyway, wasn't it? So we can definitely get rid of that. No, actually, Avenger 1 is the basic one. Again, like, I have several edges. So fucking edgy, dude. Like, once we get our, like, actual squad together, the people that I end up running with every single time, we'll be fine. But until that point, it's going to be difficult. Or annoying, anyway, having to constantly switch gear. But yeah, I'll probably do most of that off-camera, because that would be a little bit annoying. Alright, any loot in this place? Hello? Is this where we bang, what's her face later? I think it might be. We'll bang, okay? Alright, so... Not sure exactly how long this first episode's going to be. I'll probably get to the Citadel and then end it there, but we'll see.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
You got it. Hi, Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
You have nothing else to say to me, you piece of shit? Oh, it's Captain Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Do it yourself. Oh, I already made that joke. Shepard's locker. Ooh, what's this? Ah, more items. I mean, I guess, yeah, this is a thing. Like, I can just reduce the Omnigel from here. But I don't know, like, the pistol, yes. This one I don't know. So I guess this only does one. This item, yeah. And then this one we could take.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Farewell, Doctor. Alright. It's not this way. We're in engineering right now. Can I talk to these people? No, it would have lit up already. I need to go upstairs. I thought I was already on the right level, but I clearly was wrong. Like an absolute idiot! Oh, I can take the elevator. Nah, running's good, or walking upstairs is good for you. Although I wonder if that could bring me to even different levels. I can't remember. Jeez, that takes way too long. I'm taking the elevator next time. Actually, yeah, let's just find out. So I assume this is the elevator. No, it's not. How the fuck does that work then? Okay, what? Faster than light comlink. What can we do here? Oh, just some extra cheap XP. Wouldn't say no to that. Okay, so I want to see that, because then the elevator will probably bring you to a different level altogether. Does it bring me to my quarters? I can't remember. It's been so long, I can't remember the layout of the Normandy. This must go down. What the... They've also reduced the time elevators take. Like, this one always wasn't very long anyway, but some of them... They uploaded a video at some point. Like, one of them was like a minute and 5 seconds long or something. And then now it was reduced to like 12 seconds or something like that. In the Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to... There you go. I knew I remembered something like that, but I thought that was in the later games. But apparently, oh, and the requisition officer, yes. So that guy sells like the best gear in the game. Okay.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You betcha! Right, so yeah, here you can actually get the best weapons in the game, if I remember correctly. Although it doesn't seem to be selling it right now. I'm pretty sure these aren't the ones anyway. But, yeah. Well, grenade upgrade. Increase the maximum number of grenades you can carry, metagel. That sounds pretty good, and it's not super expensive. I feel like that's probably worth buying, right? Yeah. I feel like that's, you know, that doesn't cost a whole lot. Seems like a good thing to do. Oh, I can sell stuff as well. Oh, right, of course. So I can I can turn stuff into metagel.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Or I can sell it. So that's interesting. So how much is, for example, a Kessler 1 worth? 11. Yeah, that's probably worth turning that into metagel instead. But I don't know what you can get from metagel yet. Or, well, I can't remember right now anyway. Okay, cool. And then there's the lockers. Yeah, so they're right here. So we can switch their equipment right now. So we could, for example, I mean, I'm going to have to take these people with me in the next mission anyway. So I don't think it's really worth unequipping their shit right now. But definitely something to keep in mind for the future. Like once we bring different people. Because we're going to, I think the people I used to bring with me was always Rex and Garen, I think he was called. Or Garen? Yeah, that guy. I'm sure you guys know who I mean if you've played this game before. Ah. So if I examine these things, I just get shit, right? Yeah. Cheap XP. Engineer Adams. Oh, this is the guy I was talking to. It sure is. Thanks for the 24 XP I got down here. I'm off again. See you later. Have a good one. Alright, cool. Well, that's enough fucking around. Let's wait, is there? No, that was just those things. Alright. I'm looking for all the cheap XP. That's kind of jarring when it just like teleports you to a specific location in the elevator. That looks so weird. Right, okay, so yeah, we need to actually take the elevator to Normandy. I have no idea how long this episode's going to be. It's going to be fucking very long, I'm pretty sure. I can examine this for some other 12 XP. Nice. Navigator Presley. This galaxy map, I think, lets us go to places, but it's pretty irrelevant right now. I need the commanding officer. Oh, so I gotcha. Even though this is my fucking ship, currently Anderson is here, so he's the commanding officer. So I can't even use my own goddamn galaxy map.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Alright, cool. So we are in the Citadel now. Fucking beautiful place. Look at that. An actual sky. Probably fake. Probably not an actual sky in that case. It's a fake sky. Anyway, that's gonna be that for now, for the first episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This was very fun. I'm looking forward to recording more. In fact, I might record some more right now. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you want to buy this game, do it on 2 games. Link in the description. You get a discount. Use the code SmartDonkey on checkout for an additional 10% discount. And you support the channel. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that great? Also, I made my character a little bit too white. It's a bit jarring sometimes standing next to these other white people who are just a little bit more, I guess, tan. I almost look like an albino, but it's probably also my hair color choice that I should have gone slightly brighter on that. But anyway, I look all right. I look decent. I look like a decent human being right now. I'm a fucking paragon, is what I am. Anyway, until next time, have a good day and goodbye.